Welcome back to Scum and Villainy Rhapsody. Here and I'm not trying to kill you. We are here for our final hour for today. And I thought we would have a chat about like what we feel like doing here in this city. Absolutely needs a name. Given that we've established it as a separate part of Nightfall.
Night Vegas.
Night Vegas.
Neo Vegas with a Z at the end instead of an S.
I was gonna say Negus, but that's not.
Friend Negus.
Oh dear.
So, yeah.
Oh, this
They're gone.
broken.
They're real. We broke DC. I'm sorry. I need a like a sci-fi city name generator.
A sci-fi city name generator. Get on that, fans. Is it Vegas though, or is it more like Reno?
It's I've definitely got Vegas in my head because I'm thinking of like I'm thinking of I don't really know Reno, but also like I'm thinking of somewhere between Vegas in like post-apocalyptic Vegas in Blade Runner 2049. Also
Fallout New Vegas?
More not Fallout New Vegas, but also like all of the like the gambling planets, the like, you know, in like different sci-fi things like Persephone in Firefly and all those sorts of things. But yeah, like hella like I can see also like Atlantic City, right? Like like
yeah, I feel like that's a better fit.
Yeah. Like hella cheesy. The fact that it's like so like it's in this desert part of Nightfall is why I think I was going to the Vegas thing. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Space. Locations.
Parsec Aeon 4 dash
great.
B.
Dash B. 4-A is a water planet.
Don't want to go to 4-A.
No, exactly.
Not into
Water
it.
parasites. They just feed on bacteria. It's no good.
Let's go with Utopian City
Plus
names.
Chad lives there, and fuck Chad.
Fuck Chad.
Chad's the only person that lives there.
Just one person.
It's not that like Chad was sent there and like imprisoned there. It's that people lived there and everyone left Chad.
Everyone else left because
everyone's like, fuck this. All right, so let's go
easier to move than deal with this shit.
Let's go with Silvis. The city is called Silvis.
Silvis, I like that.
So yeah, we're in the city of Silvis. We can catch like, and this is the thing that I love is like people always forget that like public transport exists, so you can get to other like you can go to other places if you want to, but you'll have to organize transport, right? You don't have your own ship currently. You can rent a ship. You can catch public transport, all those sorts of things. Do y'all have any things you are specifically wanting to chase at the moment?
I feel like it would be prudent of us to somehow at least talk about getting the things that we might need to fix Rhapsody. And that might be a long-term thing. That might not be one mission. That might be a couple. But like Rhapsody's messed up and we can't do anything else without our ship. We can't go anywhere else.
You could try and like you could take out a loan and buy a new ship.
No.
Could, but then like what about the AI? Like can we remove the AI core or is it just
Oh, I
that's
don't
mushed
know
in
that. I
with
don't know
the
that that's a
chip?
thing.
Like,
No, yeah. The thing
We
is, I don't think
can't
that there's
remove-
I don't think it's an AI core in the way, right? Like, I think it's a
yeah.
different thing.
Yeah.
I'm just
so
look,
if
I'm just here
this-
to poke your heart, right, and make you feel bad.
Yeah, well,
Right.
forgetting Thane completely, DC might cry. So I don't think we want a new ship. But we do need to do a whole lot to fix the ship that we have.
So, like, is this the thing where you want to like look for jobs or create your own jobs, in order to like get cash to fix things, or
Well, yeah, I guess that's the question is do we want to do cash jobs so that we can pay for someone to fix the ship, or do we want to do jobs that might be able to get us parts and things like that, and then we can try and fix the ship, or cash to buy parts that we can then fix the ship, or we can do something else entirely, but I just thought that maybe
I think fixing the ship is the
Rhapsody.
way to go. I'm just thinking about how to do it. Do we want to
yeah.
transport the
we
ship
did-
to the city?
I'm thinking I
Get a
want to
tow
see how
truck.
much it would cost to get the Rhapsody up and working. To like no problem, standard level. How much? Somebody
let
give
me
me a quote.
let's bring up the Rhapsody sheet. So
Get a
to have everything running,
Yeah.
you've currently got 6 damage on various different systems. 7 actually, including the weapons system, even though the weapon system was never fully functional in the first place.
Okay.
So usually to fix one of those damage is a cred.
I can do
Okay.
1 for free per downtime.
Okay.
I have 1 cred. We have 2
Okay.
in the stash.
Okay. I don't
4,
have any left now.
if we have 4 total, we can get the ship up and running. We could leave the weapon systems because we didn't use them anyways. And then what else?
But we can't send someone out there to fix it. I think the next job is going to be getting the ship
you can
back.
spend a cred to have it towed in. I would say.
Okay.
The thing that what is it to acquire an asset? Is as a downtime action. You just roll your crew quality, don't you?
Boy.
So you would have to spend a cred to acquire an asset. That asset is a tow truck, right? And then you could use that asset to bring it back. Because spending the cred would just be to have that extra action.
I'm down with that.
Counterpoint.
So yeah.
If we can get the ship to level up this game, we can spend our collective 4 cred and get 1 crew quality rather than 0.
That's true.
What happens?
I mean, if we wanted to, like, yeah, that's the thing is that if we finished up, so that's at the end of session. So we do the XP for the crew at the end of the session.
I
So
think
maybe we should just do like some weird shit and try and get XP for our shit.
I mean, so what are the things that you need to do to get XP for the ship? You need to execute a successful transport or smuggling mission. You need to contend with challenges above your current station. You need to bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one. Your reputation is currently strange. And you need to express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew. You're 2 XP away from that. I think you'll probably hit that the end of this session anyway.
What happens when we level up?
The same thing that happens every time, DC. We try to take over the world. No,
we can run missions to get
Thanks for
parts.
that.
So when you level up, you can get a ship upgrade. You can pay to increase your crew quality, and and you get a new special ability.
I think we should level up this time, spend the cred to get crew quality so that we're not fucked every time we have to use that stat.
Yeah.
And then run missions to generate cred and ship parts and downtime to fix it and stuff. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because then we're like,
Yeah, I think
we have a
that's a good
fucking
plan.
weird ship. We should have to go out of our way to get the weird ship parts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I would like to propose that we spend the rest of our time doing a vacation episode
In Vegas?
in Vegas.
So yeah, like we
Let's
get,
say-
like
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Is that how we upgrade the crew quality?
I mean, it
Oh
sounds
my
like
God.
By
it.
having a vacation?
Yeah, y'all are in Vegas. Or
Vegas,
you're sorry.
Montana.
Let me rephrase that. You're all are in Silvus. So
we're in
Silvus.
Silvus. We have a total of 4 cred between us. What could go wrong?
Oh my gosh.
there is a clown outside trying to sell narcotics to children.
Oh wow.
That's bad. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna pull out my gun and point it at him. We don't sell
Oh,
drugs to
gosh.
children. We sell them to willing adults. How much?
Yeah. And the clown's like. The clown's like,
God.
listen, man. If I don't sell it to them directly, then they're just gonna pay someone else to buy it off me, and I'm just cutting out the middleman. Save them some money.
Oh my god.
You're hurting the economy and the children.
So yeah, I think we get another sweeping shot of Silvus. This time under like a bit of a like there's a dust storm rolling through, so there's this kind of weird ashen gray haze over everything. But like yeah, all of there's like lots of like chrome decorations, big towering buildings with like just massive high rises of glass. The whole city extends like 1,000 floors into the sky, but doesn't extend sideways into the desert. It's just this like
nice.
so when you like are on this part of the planet, like you just see Silvus as like this pillar erupting of like multiple different skyscrapers all interlinked with bridges and stuff, and with
Bridges
this
and
and the
Oh.
like and cleaved down the middle where the river runs, and like they have they have various different bits where like there are balconies that have whole casinos on the balcony off the side of the building and things like that. And yeah, and so like we see the rolling through the dust storm makes the whole city kind of like swing a little bit, just sway in the stormy wind. But there are still people out like fishing in the recreational trout ponds and things like that. Somewhere a drunken caravaner falls off of a balcony into their death, and just people are like,
This-
oh well.
my own-
Typical. Yeah.
So you're in your element, Thane. What's the go? Are you looking for
I'm a
are
little
you
stressed,
looking for opportunities or?
Okay, so first questions that come to mind: high quality jams. We have yet to get juice boxes. That has to be the first thing that happens.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, so you absolutely find a juice box machine, but it has a thing over the front saying like currently not accepting payment, broken.
Are there juice boxes inside?
Yeah.
I put my back up to it and I'm like, I crack it and I just start taking juice
Solid.
I
boxes
can just make it work.
Solid.
I am a mechanic.
and I toss them to. We're in Silvus.
Who cares? Right, like,
When
crimes,
is Silvus?
DJ.
yeah. So yeah, you like you crack it open and the juice box machine goes, ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you just pump them out? It's
Please insert payment.
But it says that if I insert payment, will you pump them out?
Payment is currently offline.
All right, I'm just gonna take these from inside your guts, okay? And put them in my pockets.
Interference.
Oh gosh.
Theft is the official term.
I grab Thane by the collar and like, we want to move on now.
You want a juice box?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
What flavor? Because I got lots.
You look down, right, and you've got like 3 or 4 apple, a couple of grape, and then like 8 licorice.
Oh, whoa.
We have to try the licorice together. It's horrible, I know, but
okay. All right.
Wait.
All right.
Yeah, no. You okay, both of you are gonna make a
Oh no.
what kind of resist is this? I mean, okay, so yeah, like it's horrible.
It's
I'm
gotta
not
be resolved to drink this.
Yes, resolve. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna charge you stress. I just want to know how well if you manage to. Okay,
3.
so Ren is vomiting.
Yep. Cool.
Thane doesn't give a fuck. It's juice.
Oh.
It's
the
delicious.
licorice juice. They get that licorice root and they
Yeah.
just squeeze it out and make a juice box.
Oh. God.
I want to go to that factory.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's yeah, it's like someone left like sarsaparilla like out in the sun and let it get thick.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Disgusting.
I'll drink yours if you don't like it.
Please do. Yep. So we all look pretty beat up and our clothes are a bit gross, right?
Yeah, huh?
Crew upgrade. Clothes.
Are we going shopping together?
I was thinking more that we might just take some things from like lockers at a pool or something. But we
That
could
still
shop.
counts as shopping.
That's shopping.
Sure. I mean, then
Shopping,
yes.
shopping.
Then yes. Shopping.
So okay, so here's the thing:
So-
we're spending. So we've decided that we're probably going to spend 4 cred on the crew upgrade. Is that what we decided, Cammy?
To get crew quality
Yeah.
to 1, yes.
Okay, so that means that everyone has basically like 1 cred worth of stuff that they can get part of their like upgrading themselves, right? So if that wants to be new clothes or new or like a shiny version of like it's the same like mechanically you're getting
Awesome.
the same
Okay,
equipment,
cool.
but like tell me each person please describe to me how your quality as a member of the crew is upgraded.
Wow. Okay.
This is our montage for this section, right?
It's in stealing the doctor's paperwork from their office.
You have a PhD.
Okay,
Yeah,
They've
the
got a
doctor.
PhD now.
okay. I have questions.
I'm Dr. Can, but please call me Tin.
I mean, so the paperwork reads Dr. Loki Sky Lizard.
Yes.
Is so what that's not your what? How are you resolving the fact that that's not your name?
It is my name.
It is your name now. You
I have
changing?
I'm going to change
I
my
have a
character name.
No, I have a question. Hold on. So this thing, is it printed on paper? Is there paper, or is this just a screen and it has like a reflective, like it has an interface that is projecting?
Oh no, paper is a
This
thing that exists. It's
that
just,
Tin
it's just
Can-
paper exists in the same way that like paper exists in our world, i.e. like you wouldn't get let's assume if we jump forward like 10 years in the future, like newspapers aren't exclusively digital or those sorts of things. You still have paper books because
Right.
people like paper books. You still have certificates on paper
Parchment.
because they're nice, right? It like
Right,
paper is a
okay,
thing that you
cool.
have because it's nice.
Okay, cool. My brain was in Star Wars, where I'm pretty sure there is
Paper does
no
not
paper.
exist in Star Wars.
Everything
Oh no, paper
just
does exist in
is-
Star
yeah.
Wars, but it's even more silly.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you might be able to just hack into this screen. Cammy, sorry, bud. Turns out your
No,
doctor
it's got a
something
wax
lizard
seal
now.
on it, right? Like
Way. Hardcore. So you're changing your name now? Do we have to refer to you as Dr. What is it?
Loki Sky Lizard.
Sky
You can just
Lizard.
call me
Can I
Loki
just call
for
you Loki? Okay.
I want to
See,
call you Doc.
The great thing about this is that I just stole a real person's name, but whatever.
Nice.
I was like, I
Whose
need
name?
Dr. Loki Skylizard is a real dude in the real world.
Oh gosh.
You can call me
Yes,
Doc
you
Lock.
are. Doc Lock!
So, okay, alright, so are you hacking into the government databases to change your name, or are you just changing your, like, the name you use with people? Like, when you come up in computer systems, you have a hegemonic identification, right?
Yeah.
I assumed that
I
yours
really
was
hope I died
assumed
because I
that
ran
your-
away from the guild.
That's what I was gonna say. I assumed yours was already faked,
Oh, yeah.
right? Someone already hacked in and created a fake record for Tin Can.
What if I just create another one?
Yeah, that's the thing you can do. Do you want to hack in and create a new person?
I think I spent the cred to get the hospital stuff, and now I spend the cred to have my paperwork match Dr.
Yep.
Lizard.
Yep. Cool. Excellent. Great.
Dr. Sky Lizard.
Great. Cool.
Doc Lock.
So yeah, what does it look like when you're hacking in? Do you get someone else to do it, or do you do it?
I think I go back to the clinic and pay the receptionist.
To hack in and create a
No, just to change the records on her computer, and because she's in the government database.
She won't be able to do that. That's not a thing. She'll ask you for your ID, and if it doesn't match if it doesn't match the database, then she'll be like, "This is a illegal person. Got a fake."
She's rubbish at taking bribes.
She can't. She like. Do you want to roll an acquire asset to see if you can find a hacker?
I mean, you could gamble for a favor. Like, this is Silvis, casinos everywhere.
Yeah, pay somebody off.
I think I'm just have to.
Brad Pitt walks by with a frappuccino in a teal suit.
He's eating because Brad Pitt's always eating in movies.
Yeah. George Clooney reclines against a tree and rolls his eyes.
Can I
Sips the
steal their
coffee.
IDs?
No.
You could, but they're not Dr. Loki Sky Lizard.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but you could be Brad Pitt or George Clooney. Can I steal
Of
their
course you
ID?
do.
I have Cora the cyber junkie,
Yes.
who also lives on Nightfall. I will call Cora and wire her a cred and tell her to make me an ID.
Great. Awesome. Yeah. She wants to know if you need any special arrangements. Do you want to have like any medical conditions, or you obviously want to be a doctor? Do you need to be a professor or an honorable member?
Yes.
So like, yeah, that's up to you. What do you want? Who do you want to be?
What order do these titles go in? The Honorable Doctor Professor?
Yeah, I think so. You could be an honorable Reverend Doctor. No, Doctor and
gosh.
Professor I think swap out. So like you're either Doctor or Professor. So it's the Honorable Reverend Professor such and such.
Whatever the
If anyone
old,
in chat knows.
I think whatever the old Doctor Loki Sky Lizard was,
Yeah,
I am now them, and they are fucked.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Great. So you've just stolen this person's. Okay. But do you also want 6 DUI records?
Oh.
already already dealt with.
Yeah,
Like, not-
but like
not pending.
criminal. Yes, but like criminal past.
I mean, if she can get rid of them, that would be
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna be like 6 DUIs and several malpractice suits have been leveled against this person and resolved in court.
Not if it's too much trouble. If it's going to cost me more, don't bother.
Okay, all right. In which case, cool. Hi, Dr. Loki Sky Lizard. Sorry to hear about your 6 DUIs and 5 malpractice suits, but I'm glad you've got that all resolved now and have moved on to a life as a cyborg ship mechanic.
Wasn't this supposed to up our crew situation?
I mean, like, you now have a
Oh,
history,
yeah.
right? You now have a personal history. Right? You have
Fantastic.
existed. You grew up on Nightfall. You have 2 ex-wives. Like you exist on paper as a full person.
And not as the clone person from whatever that clan's called.
Exactly. You don't show up as person who has only existed for 4 years.
Exactly.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. So while all the hacking is
Man.
going on, are the other 2 going shopping? Is that what's happening?
Shopping.
I feel like we get a makeover montage. Tell me if you feel okay about that.
Yes.
But I feel like we like have the full classic movie makeover montage. New clothes, new thing.
Okay. So we
want
cut
several
to like, oh, are we stealing these clothes or are we buying them?
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
Okay, who's stealing and who's buying?
I think. Well, I mean, this costs us creds anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because this is how we're spending the
Yep.
creds that give us the crew upgrades. So
Let's buy some high-end shit.
yeah, so I think we're buying them.
Okay. So like, yeah, we cut to like a high-end boutique with with a woman with like Bride of Frankenstein hair, and like
Nice.
and like a dress that is just a cylinder, straight down from her, like straight down from her armpits. And she's there like with like a bundle of clothes while the 2 of you come and go through from change
Through
rooms,
the
being
change
like,
room.
yes, no,
Amazing.
yes, right? What are some
So
of the
good.
outfits that we see you in while you're coming and going from the change rooms?
Thank you for asking. I think one of the outfits that Ren is seeing, the first outfit, is a dress just like this woman's. So she's in this blue to match her hair cylinder dress. It goes all the way to like mid calf, so she can't walk properly.
Yeah, right.
She can't move.
Gotta
There's no
hobble
way she
out.
could have weapons on this thing. It's a total mess. And the lady in the shop is like, yes, so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at you. It's amazing. And Ren's
Eurovision.
like, no,
Yeah.
no. And just turns around
And then you go back
shuffles
in, and then Thane comes out.
And then Thane comes out next door, yeah.
Okay, orange crop top.
I was going to say
right?
in the same thing.
From the same change room. We're a close
Mhm.
crew.
Do I?
Orange crop top.
Orange crop top or the dress?
The dress first.
Oh, okay. In which case,
looks
she's
so
like, she
good.
like looks at you and just like, yeah, no.
Really?
And she
They told me I have a frame for everything.
and it's like you and like the like some like of your like spikes or whatever have like pierced through the side of the
Oh.
dress, and she's like, yeah.
Functionality, you know?
And she's like, maybe something else.
All right, to the crop tops.
Yeah. So you hit back in, and then out comes Ren.
Out comes Ren. She has on, let me think. I think, she has on a 3-piece suit, right? So she has a real nice pinstripe. She's wearing a crisp high collar shirt with the what am I looking for? A vest. The whole thing. She like does the thing where the jacket is open and then she takes the jacket off and hangs it over her shoulder and whatever. She's wearing amazing heels. She looks incredible.
The woman's like, ugh.
But she's yeah. I mean, I think that this looks really
She's
okay, well.
like, it's very masculine.
All right then. Okay. And she like trumps
And
back
like the
into
entire
the
audience is heartbroken that it's been shut
throws the
down.
curtain over.
That was
The
fantastic.
audience is like,
And then like and DC Thane like comes out and doesn't get and just okay.
just misses her.
I
And just
don't
misses
know
her.
why that happened, but it did.
That's weird.
I don't know why that happened either, but that was so
It was
rad.
amazing.
But it happened. Hello again.
Hi, hello again.
Hello. What's the next outfit?
What's
that
Thane's next outfit?
Oh my god. Okay. This has to be like the Wild West gunslinger outfit. This is the I have to kill somebody outfit. So,
Yeah.
hard pink, can't go soft pink this time around. Hard pink. It has like really high like these, but like up to the ears. And
like Dracula?
little bit. Little Alucard going on there. And it has a cut in the back that has that little triangle. But it's leather. It's not shiny. It's matte and has an easy whatcha right there to whatcha pull out the guns.
Nice.
And on the inside, he's wearing a crop top.
Thank you. Good.
And floral shorts that go above the knee.
I love it. Excellent. So, like, what is the reason? Is this your outfit, or are you changing again?
This is the next outfit.
Okay, all right. So then you head back in and like, and then so Ren, I think the next outfit is like the one you settle on.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I think it's still some black. I think she's still gonna be rocking the black. So I think that she has like a nice sort of artfully scuffed pair of like black jeans. There's
are they pre-scuffed?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're pre-scuffed. There's a few like little holes and stuff at the knees. There's one like up high on the thigh. There's a little like hole in there so you can see the edge of the pocket underneath, that whole thing.
Yep.
Fishnets underneath?
Oh, wow. I don't know if that's really Ren.
I don't know if that's Ren. I think that might be Cammy.
Yeah. I mean, I dig it. I saw someone rocking that look the other day at the bus stop and I was like, yes, so good. So I think it's that, but I think that she's kept the shirt and vest from the suit.
From the 3-piece?
Yeah. So I think she's got like a maybe it's like black with a blue hidden stripe, the vest, so it kind of matches her hair a little bit.
Yep.
So she's got that whole thing going on. She's got like I think less intense combat boots than she used to wear. I think she's got like smaller boots now, so she's a little bit more kind of high class rather than a bit more rough like she was before.
Yep.
And she absolutely has different makeup now too. So she absolutely has like, winged eyeliner going on that she never had before. How that happened in the change room, no one knows. Her hair is like more artfully styled now. And her big coat has been dry cleaned, so she can wear that with this.
What about Oros?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely. Oros is fine. Oros has been in the change room the whole time while the thing was dry cleaned.
I have an image in my head of like Oros in like a vase back at the motel.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's
in the jam
fun.
with the painkillers because she's out cold.
Oh gosh, so we can help her out. So yeah, and I think a big belt too. I think there's like a big rocking belt that she can like clip her gun holsters onto.
Rad. And then DC, what's the final thing that that Thane settles on with his weird Krogan fashion?
So I think that Thane is gonna try out the more human-based fashion, although it's not as tasteful. but you try new things.
As
So
floral shots.
I think that Thane is going to have leather boots, black with the straps, golden buckles at the end of those straps.
Yeah.
Move up a little bit, going for like some tighter pants there. Boot cut at the bottom though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Pretty tight
Okay.
pants.
Inside
Not,
or outside of the boots?
Outside
Ooh.
of
what's
the
on the,
Important.
what,
on the outside?
Yeah, no, boot cut has to be
That's
outside
how.
of
That's
the
what
boot.
bootcut is.
Yeah.
Because that's what I mean.
boot
Like
cut.
you could have super tight and inside the boot
All right.
if the
Oh,
boot's
wow.
long enough.
I think
We're
we're
doing
going with
inside.
bootcut.
Yeah, how high up do these boots go? This is a crucial part of this.
Oh, they go pretty high actually. Probably
Nice.
Cowboy?
not all the way. Not cowboy. Probably like
Over the knee?
inches or something. No,
Not over the knee?
that
Okay.
would be Thane's normal choice.
Preferred look, yeah. Okay.
But black pants, they look dusty already. You know?
Nice.
Collared black shirt.
Dusty with what? We don't know.
Who knows?
Pre-distressed.
Collared black shirt that has the sort of curves coming on the side there, so that it has space for the belt.
Yeah.
It is a brown cow leather, like the
Base cow.
I
yes.
was gonna say, where the heck do you find cows around here? That's
Brown
They're
amazing.
actually they're
It's
Cow
cow
cowans,
leather.
market.
but we call them cows. They're
Yeah.
cowans. But it's like a real deep rustic brown. The belt actually says pain on it, but it rhymes with Thane, and that's as close as you're gonna get without, customing. So it just says pain.
PAIN or PANE?
Payne.
What it says on your top.
on the belt.
On the belt.
Yeah.
That's right, okay.
And then the
Wow.
buttons are gold. And then over it is just this really long black duster with the collars up. And
Mhm.
Thane actually has a black cowboy hat on, tipped forward.
Excellent.
It's like, I saw
Uh-huh.
this in a picture once.
Oh.
Fuck it.
And then the
He walks
stylist
out.
is like, "You're both horrible. Get out."
yeah, right.
Negative.
And then when we the stylist is like it's like that'll be, and like lists the price, and the two of you like look at each other and just run out the store, and that's like the freeze frame for the end of the episode.
The
The two of
shopping
you-
equivalent of a dine and dash.
Yeah, exactly. Just knocking like mannequins over and whatnot. And
No.
just like, "Ah!" And the two of you like look like have the cheesy grins of like, ho ho, wow, wacky hijinks as you freeze frame on the way out.
Oh my god, I love this game so much.
All right. Okay. Well, we should wrap up our episode. We should finish up there now that we've all grown as people, as it were.
That was delightful.
All right. So let's do the Rhapsody's XP first, the group XP first, just to like get that out of the way. So did we execute a successful smuggling or transport mission?
Technically, yes.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes. So let's mark 1 XP on there.
Yeah.
Did we contend with challenges above your current station? Yes, you did. The challenges being the weird wheel things. So let's clear that. And then, whoa.
Maybe.
That's right. So let's clear that. Let's clear that. And so when we get a playbook, when we get a ship advancement, we get where's advancement ship? Ship advance. I'm trying to find it. Upgrades.
When you fill your crew advancement tracker, clear the marks, and take a crew advance, you may get a crew special ability, 2 ship upgrades, 1 ship quality, or 1 crew quality. Advancing crew quality also has a credit cost equal to
Right,
4
cool.
times the new quality, which is why you have to spend
Right,
4.
so we're spending cred to get that, and we're not getting a special ability. Cool. So
No.
now we've got 1 crew quality. Excellent. Cool. Then did we bolster our crew's reputation or develop a new one for being strange, or one of the other things?
I think we did a lot of strange things. I don't know how people feel about it.
It's really what the bounty hunter determines.
Yeah. I
Can we have
think
a reputation for incompetent?
no, you can't. That's not a thing.
Terrible.
Like ambitious is one, but I think we can have 1 XP for bolstering being strange, right? Of them being like, y'all are fucking weirdos. Did we express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew?
We stayed alive.
And we took care of each other.
I think we definitely got 1 XP worth of that because of because of the scene that we saw while you were like waiting out the night. I think kind of showed the kind of like relationship between the crew, and I think we can also have a second one for going shopping. Because
I like it.
That showed a
Solid.
fair amount of essential nature of the crew, which is silly.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, does
We
anyone
were
want to
damned
do
we did crimes. That's our essential nature.
exactly? Do we want to? Who wants to do their questions?
I can go first.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
go.
When you play a mechanic, you earn XP when you address challenges with technical skill or ingenuity. I fixed the crate to stop the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. that's fine.
And I fixed everyone else.
I think that makes sense. Yeah. Yep. That's 2 XP.
You express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Not specifically, I don't think.
Not really.
Yep.
But I did struggle with my trauma by using it to bump up that desk to make that
Yes, that's true.
fixing the crate
You
dangerous.
did do that. Yep. Cool.
And also, I adopted a new identity because I'm unstable.
Sure.
That is pretty rad.
Nice. That's a level.
Nice. Who wants to go next?
Did you do your desperate rolls in that, Kemi?
Cammy's been tracking it, I think, as she goes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Well, I did 2 desperate rolls, both in prowess. So that brings me to the top, like my full now. So what does that mean
You
for?
get to put 1 dot in one of the prowess actions.
Cool. All right, awesome. Well, I will decide on that in a bit.
Mhm.
So my questions. Oh my gosh, sorry, my Roll20 did a thing again.
Oh no.
I don't know what it's doing to me. It keeps kicking me off this, but that's okay.
You're having a time.
Do you want to
today.
go ahead, DC, while this is loading back up?
Let's do that.
Sure.
Do you want to do yours?
When I play a scoundrel, I earn XP when I address challenges with charm or audacity. I think
Oh,
so. Am I charming when I talk to people?
I think so. Yeah. What were some challenges that you overcame with charm or audacity?
I think getting although it didn't actually work out.
Addressing it, not succeeding.
Yeah. Getting the resources, the additional resources from the survival team.
Yep. That's one.
I think going to that hotel and getting us the jam that we so desperately need.
I will allow you 2 XP for that. Yes, sounds good. That you so desperately need it. Cool.
I expressed my beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I think drives.
Yeah. What do you what drives you that we saw? Was it
Jam.
jam? Or was it
That
was it fruit boxes?
I actually think that it was the Rhapsody.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yep.
There's a deep relationship between man and ship.
A relationship.
Boo.
Sorry.
I still love you for who you are, you know?
Nope.
Deep down in my
That seems like
This
a
is who
mistake.
she is.
That's, yep.
I struggled with issues from my vice or traumas during the session. Trauma, reckless,
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I think so.
I've been stealing a bunch of stuff.
And also like climbing on the roof of the ship when there were like horrible wheel alien robots coming for you. Yep. Cool.
And then my vice, I couldn't indulge.
Sorry.
It was hardcore.
Mm.
I feel like that is a struggle.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's me.
Evie.
Okay. All right. So as the muscle, you gain XP when you challenges with force or threats. So I think taking the first shot at these wheel things.
The fight against the wheel things in general, certainly.
Mhm.
Also, the grenade thing.
Also the grenade thing.
Yep, cool, good. That's two. You expressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. Now, I didn't really have any military stuff this time, but I think that Ren's new drive has become protecting the rest of the crew and looking after the rest of the crew.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
cool.
something that she's been showing in the last few sessions. So, you know, dragging Thane back inside and like checking to make sure that everything was okay there.
Yeah.
I think that counts as a drive.
I think that counts to me.
So you struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the mission. Well, no, not really. I don't think so. I didn't have any traumas, but my vice didn't really.
Yeah,
come
Vice
into
didn't
play
kick
this
in.
time.
Yeah. It didn't
No,
get you
so
in
that's
trouble.
three.
Yeah, cool. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Excellent. Well then, that's everything. Shall we do some shout outs and wrap it up?
Sure.
Well, let's
Yeah.
go in reverse order then. So, Evie, do you want to do shout outs?
Sure. I'm Evie. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to at Words by Evie, or basically just back up these people in their awesome gaming, because often they get me to do playtesting and stuff, which is super fun. So, and obviously tune in next time for more space trouble.
Awesome. Cool. DC.
Hi, you can find me at Dungeon Commander on Twitch, here, and Twitter, and on itch.io, where you can find Mutants in the Night, the game that I am working on and making, and the updated version is coming out soon.
Cool. Awesome.
Dungeon
Cammy.
Command without an E, right?
On Twitter.
Without an E in Commander.
Cammy.
Hi, I'm Cammy, aka Splidget Moose, aka Twin Cam, the only Splidget Moose on the internet, according to Google. So if you want to find me on a thing, Google Splidget Moose, that thing, and you might find like the website of a Japanese exchange student who has my name. That was weird
Okay.
in high school. But yeah, I play games on Twitch mostly and shitpost on Twitter.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I've been your GM and your host, Ash. This is my channel, so if you haven't already hit the follow button, it's up there. Otherwise, you can find me here. Also, on Twitter and YouTube and Patreon if you want to support the game and support me making cool role-playing games and get previews of some of the games. I just posted the other day my little Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition supplement for Dungeons & Dragons Battle Royale, if you are interested in that. You can find me at all of those places at Acegiak, ACEGIAK. Other than that, thank you all so much for joining us today. Today has been a blast. It's real good to have. I'm going away to Games Week this week, so I won't be around much. I'll be tweeting a lot, but I probably won't be on Twitch. This is a real good thing to like have as my like last thing before I go and start packing and then go and drive away interstate for a week. So that's gonna be fun. But until next time, we will see you later. Bye bye.